Okay, good evening, everybody. So really fortunate again, got Sensei Emma Petrie from Wales teaching us. So just going to dive straight in and hand over to Sensei Emma. Us.
Hello. Mokso. Mokso yame. Chijiri.
Yes.
And grits. Stand up. Right. So just to start, just jog on the spot to start. Just loosen your arms. Just move your arms about. Move your legs. So we've got 4 different exercises that we're going to work on to start. So the first exercise will be just a squat. The ones that we've done with Sol, so open the legs, touch the floor, back up. Okay, so alternate hands touch the floor. The next one is go from side to side, touching the floor. If you haven't got much room, just touch the floor, okay, don't need much room. The third exercise will be plank to push up. Okay, so from there, down, just there, and up. Okay, and then the last exercise will be switch. He's Gary. Okay, so just keep on going. I'm going to put a timer on. And so the first one will be the squats. You ready? As you may. And keep going. Nearly there. And side to side. That's good. Nearly done. Nearly there, keep going. This is the hardest one. And plank to push up. Keep going. Get stand up and switch kicks. He's Gary. High grade to do a punch as well, or if you can do the coordination, punch, punch, and switch. Back to the start now. That's round one. Straight into it. Round two. Round two was a little bit easier than round one. And side to side. Line to push up next. And down. Plank to push up. Up, switch kicks. Kyokushin as well. Okay, keep going. Go away, my time has gone off. I say keep going. Round two. Round three now. Back to the start. Easier now, it becomes shorter. And side to side. Good, nice, good speed, pace there, Andy. And plank to push up. Get into the switch kicks. Round. The next round is only 15 seconds of each exercise. So it's a short blast. Okay, so last one of the 10-minute exercises. So we've got a minute to go. We've done 9 minutes. As you know, all it is 15 seconds. Try and do as many as you can. Hand side to side. Plank push up. And switch kicks. Yummy. So it's just 10 minutes. Okay. Next exercise. So it's 4 minutes, then 45, then 30, then 15. So let's go do a quick stretch now. We'll stretch from there, down your thighs, down your shins, fingertips to the floor. And slowly come in, up, interlock your hands, stretch up just from the center and the upper body, up on your toes, and just back down, over to your right and your left. And behind you. And again, keep your hands interlocked, down to the floor, try and get your hands on the floor. Grab behind your ankles. And then fold your arms. Just let the gravity pull your hand, lay your head down. And your body, arms. And come up slowly. From there, elbows back, arms back, hitch, knee, san, shi, up higher, hitch, knee, san. And again, just open the legs out a little bit wider, so they're about 2 shoulder widths wide, with the flat palm of the hands flat on the floor. And come up. And again, push your hips forward, with your hands behind you. And push forward, up, push back, and push your hands out to the corner of your room. Up to your ceiling, the corner of your ceiling. And then straighten your legs down to the floor. Walk forward. Drop your hips to the floor so your back is arched. And then from there, keeping your legs straight, walk back. And start bending your elbows. And get your elbows to the floor. Fold your arms. And come up, push your hips forward. Down to your right leg. Grab behind your hold one hand on your calf and the other hand on your ankle. Your chest down to your knee. And anti. And then bend your knees into Kibarachi. Go down nice and low. Pushing your knees out. Then put your hands on the inside of your legs, push your knees out. And go down as low as you can. And then from there, come back up. Just lower. Stay in that position. So from there then, bend your right leg and come down. Make sure the bent leg, try and get it flat on the floor. From there, turn up on the ball of your foot and drop your knee almost to the floor. Keeping the back up straight. Don't lean forward, rest on your knee. Keep your back up straight and drop your knee down. Put your foot to the ceiling. Again, the bent leg should be flat on the floor. Take your hands away from your knees, don't rest on your legs. If you want to make a fist or just interlock your hands, cross to the other side, pull your head down to the opposite knee. And up on the ball of the foot. Again, keeping your back up straight. Almost drop your knee to the floor. And put your foot to the ceiling. Press the other side. Hitch. Knee. Drop your knee down, bend the leg. Stand, put the foot to the ceiling. Heel on the floor. Cross the other side. Hitch. Knee. Stand. Staying down now, just going from side to side. Hitch. Knee. Stand. Up and over. This time, as you stand up and you drop down, point the foot to the ceiling. Hitch. Knee. Stand. And come back. From there then, down on the floor, walk forward, and again, drop your hips to the floor, put your feet flat on the floor to start. Arch your back, then come back onto all fours. And from that position, start opening your knees, pushing your knees out, and then hold that position. And then try and open them a little bit wider, then turn your feet out. So it's like a frog. And start gently pushing backwards and try and open your knees, pushing the knees out further, opening the groin as well. Drop down on your elbows and push back. Try and open your legs out a little bit wider. And then put your chest on the floor. And again, open them legs a little bit wider and push back. And come forward, taking the pressure off, flex the legs in, hands just below your chest. And from that position, push up into crescent position. From there then, come back, up into on your knees, put the one leg forward. And then from that position, stretch your foot forward and push the back leg back. Keeping your body weight center. You can put your hands on the floor either side. Just keep the front leg straight and push that forward and push your back leg back. And anti. So then, other one leg bent, other leg straight out, and slide foot forward, front foot forward, and push the back leg back. Keeping the front leg as straight as you can, and keeping your weight central. Okay, don't lean to the left or to the right. And come back. From there, jump up. So just rotate your arms backwards and forwards. One arm forward, one arm back, and anti. And again, elbows back, arms back, up higher. And rotate your hips. And the other way. Just Fudachi, or put your hands in your belts. If you've got belts, look forward, up to the ceiling, back and forward, nice and slow, not too fast. Make sure you're looking forward. Keep your eyes focused on something in front of you. And then left to right. Side to side. It's nice and slow, not too fast. And then in circle. And again, focus on something in front of you. And anti. And anti. And anti. So to actually have a quick drink if you want to drink. Just see what we got on. Most of you back. It's a fighting stance. You know what? As you may. So we're going to do some double kicks. Okay, it's a very different variety of different ones. Okay, so we start off on the basic ones. For the novice to 10th Q syllabus. Okay, we're going to do them in fighting stance. So from there, it's going to be just a Hiza-gari, Kin-gari, put the foot down. Okay, Hiza, Kin, down. Okay, so in your own time, just try and do as many as you can. But make sure you focus on them kicks and they are hitting the correct target. Don't go kicking your Kin-gari up there. Hiza, Kin, put your leg back. So just do as many as you can on this side and then it'll be anti, and do as many on the other side. So get ready. As you may. Anti, change legs, as you may. Straight into it. And now we're so in between the kicks, it's going to be 30 squat thrusts, 20 sit-ups, 10 press-ups in your own time, as you may. It's the last lot of people to get up. Fighting stance. Good. As you know. So the next kick is going to be a Maigari, Chudan Maigari, followed by Chudan Mawashi Gari. Okay, so Mai Mawashi. Make sure you have a Chudan Mawashi comes across. Okay, so I'm there flicking it up. Okay, I want a Chudan Mawashi Gari. She come up, pushing it across that way and fetching your leg back. One, there, back into fighting position. So Maigari Chudan Mawashi Gari. As you may. And I die. And now Ray. Same again. 30, 20, 10. 30 squat thrusts, 20 sit-ups, 10 press-ups. I'll do one more kick. After that kick, you can have a drink. It's a fighting stance. Good? As you may. So the next kick, I'm gonna go for a low kick next. So it's Mawashi Gari gear down, and Setsu Gari. Joint kick. Okay, so stamping down to somebody's knee. So from there, 1, 2. You come into Tsuru Ashidachi, do the kick, stamp down, knee up high, back to stance. Just put the timer on. Get ready. As you may. So keep your hands up when you kick in. And anti. And now and again, 30 squat thrusts, 20 sit-ups, 10 press-ups. Have a drink now. If you want to drink a drink, just have a sip, not too much. So if you're finding 30 squat thrusts too much, some of the juniors or some of the white belts, cut your squat thrusts down, say to 20, and add an extra 10 sit-ups. So do 20 squat thrusts, 30 sit-ups, 10 press-ups. So the press-ups, as it's only 10, make sure they are full press-ups. Fighting stance. Good. As you may. So the next kick, we're going to go uchi high soccer gary. Do it off this side, as I'm better on this side. But we'll do work with both sides because that way you'll always improve the weaker side. Followed by Mawashi Geri Jordan. So it's inside Mawashi, keep your leg up and turn the foot around, Jordan Mawashi Geri. Okay, so it's uchi, Mawashi. Okay, so it's 2 Jordan kicks, uchi high soko, and a Mawashi Geri Jordan. Just put my timer back on. In your own time, as you may. So try and control your hands when you kick in. Try and keep them up, protect your head. Try not to move your hands all over the place. And anti. That's good, rest away. Good Marshy get there, Kevin. Nice. Good, well done, Kevin. Good kicks there. And now extra Mawashi Gettys for a white belt. And now 30, 20, 10. Like I say, if you're finding the 30 squat threads too much, do extra 20, do an extra 10 sit-ups. Push your man. For the last couple to finish their exercises. Fighting stance. Good. As you may. So now we're going to go for more of a dummy. This one is very good for the point scoring. Okay. So what we're going to do is Ashi Barai. And then we're going to switch it to Mawashi Geri Jordan. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this first one is like a dummy, just to touch the leg, and switch it to Jordan Mawashi Geri. Get ready in your own time. As you may. How many kicks from that Pharaoh Ninja's house? I haven't seen one yet. They're not Jordan. Keep going. And anti. And now and same again, 30, 20, 10. And before we do the next set, have a quick drink. Just go another couple of more kicks to go. Right then, so next one, a bit more basic. We're just going to kick somebody coming towards us and then straight behind us. So we're going to go from my geri, keeping your knee up, look behind you, shirogari. It's a bit more basic, more for the, that's it. So make sure you look over your shoulder and make sure when you're kicking your shirogari, you're kicking with the heel and your foot is pointing down. Try not to turn your foot to the side, otherwise it becomes more of a yokogari. So make sure there's a heel that's stamping out. So make sure your maigeri is with the chusoko, the ball of the foot, and the shirogari is with the heel. You ready, Anne? Ishime. So keep your knee up after your maigeri to kick straight behind you. And die, change legs. That's good, Bailey. Good shirogari there, nice high knee kicking behind you. Good maigeri off Pharaoh Ninja and the black one, black top. Keep going. And now we're another set of squat thrusts, press ups, sit-ups, press ups. Have a quick drink if you want one. Got one more kick to go. I think most of you have done. Had a drink. So fighting stance. You right? Ishime. So the last one we're going to do is a Yushiro Mawashigari. Okay, so from there, look over your shoulder, hook, come back into Tsuru Ashidachi, Yokogari. Okay, so from there, hook, Yokogari. This combination used to be in Pinan Sona San in Ura, which is more for black belts, but they're taking it out now. So it's a Shirogari followed by a Yokogari. Just put the timer on. If we're going to do the Chudan, do a jaw, come through, do a gear down, and a Kansetsu-gari. Have a go. Just 30 seconds off each side. Get ready. As you may. Good, Andy. Up. Good, rest away. Nice high Shirogari there, Kevin. Excellent. Really high. Good Faro Ninja. Nice Shira Moashigari off Faro Ninja in the front. And in the black top. Excellent. And anti, change sides. Not so good on this side. Everyone has good side. And now we're last time through then. 30, 20, 10. Jimmy. Isha. Have a quick drink. And tidy yourself up. Goes to move back. Fighting stance. Right. As you may. So do a couple of fighting techniques to finish off. So we want to get in close to somebody. Okay. So the first technique is we're going to do a Geida Moashigari step down. Okay. With the front leg, knee to the thigh. Okay, knees to the thigh, very good. Gives it a nice little dead leg, especially if you've been fighting and your shins are all damaged, so that you can use your knees. Hurts a lot more. So here's 1, step down, 2, 3, 4, and another knee. Okay, so it's Moashigari, step down, knee, Shitaski, and another knee under the ribs there. Okay. The first one, you just don't have to slam the first one in. The first one is more just to get, you want to get close. Okay, you don't want to fight at a distance, you want to get in close. Okay, so from there you just put the leg in, 1, knee, 1, 2, 3. So get ready, and as you may. in your own time. I'll just slow it down to start and I'll speed it up then. Good, Kevin. Good rest ways. And anti. Right off the other side. Shimmy. I feel strange off the other side. And yummy. So the next one we're going to do, okay, if you've got somebody, say, fighting you, they'll have their hand out. So off the front leg, all we're going to do is come up and take their arm down. Okay, so their arm will be there as you take the arm down. From there then, come forward with a gear down Moashigari, put the foot down, Jodan Moashigari. Okay, so it's the front leg, Uchikiage, and you're just taking the arm down, and then follow up 1, 2. Get ready. It's the front leg, as you may. So the front down leg takes the leg down, 1, 2. Some good Moashigaris off a white belt. Excellent kicks for a white belt. And anti. Off the other side. And now we're fighting stance. Yo, as you may. Next one, we're going to go step into the 45 or to the side, hook, Strasky, Hizagari. Stick on the 3 there. Okay, so it's just 1, 2, 3. Get ready. As you may. So make sure you step right around to the sides. You're coming around the ribs, the solar plexus, and up under the liver. Good. Good Bailey. Good Sensei. And anti. And now we're back in your fighting stance. This time, block your little block. And as you put down, go for the inside leg. Okay, because their leg is going to be cut up in the air. So you want a quick block, slam the inside leg fast. From there, go for Shitaski, and then with the back leg, Oroshi Kakatagari. So it's their back leg come up and down, driving that heel down with the face, shoulder, or wherever you can catch it. So the first one is 1, 2, 3, and Soto Oroshi Kakatagari. Hitch. All right, carry on. The first couple slow. For those who want to follow, this is block, kick, Shitaski, Oroshi Kakatagari. Several people here, so you should see some nice Oroshi Kakatagaris driving the heel straight down the body. And I'm down. Good fire ranger. And now we're the next one is you're just going to block. You're blocking. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so somebody's coming attacking you. So you're just going 1, 2. After that, when you half turn from there, just come up straight into Shiragari. Okay, so you're just taking a bit of punishment on your body. You're blocking because you're going to plant that Shiragari. So it's 1, 2, 3. In your own time, as you may. Might want to do 3 blocks. Sometimes blocking is good in the fight. Blocking is good in the fight, but sometimes if you're really tired, you can start conserving a bit of energy by just doing a block, and then you can come back out blazing again, just having a few breather. Or if you've got a slight bit of wind, being winded, gives you time just to force yourself to get back into the fight. And anti. And now right. Good. There's one more combination. So next combination. Got somebody who don't want to get in close. They're just running away. So we're going to go for a nice long my geri. Try and push them back. And then we're going to go for a mawashi geri. And after the mawashi geri, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you got them in the corner of the mat. You're going forward, forward. You got them on the corner, and then you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. So my geri, mawashi, and 4 punches. Hajime. Give me any 4 punches. They're going to be the same. Pick any ones. Kaka skis, star skis, just normal skis. Hajime. Good Sensei, good Andy. So keep going, Bailey, good. Working well. Well done there, Farron Indoors in the suit. Nice Starsky there, Kevin. Keep going. And anti. Keep going. And now we're have a quick drink. Have a quick drink. Nearly finished. Nearly done for the night. Another week over. Keep it archy. Moving out on your right leg. Good. Nice and low. Hands out, seeking Rotsky Jordan. 1 count. 1, 2, 3. 3 punches. You ready? Hit. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Kill. Chew. Hands out, seeking ski. Followed by another ski. Chuden ski, Chuden ski, Gaiden ski, Gaiden ski. This time 6 punches. 1 count, 6 punches. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Go. Joe. And now shake your legs loose. Back into Kibidachi. There's Jordanuke, get in Barai, get in Barai. 1 count, 4 techniques. Everyone down nice and low. Hitch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Okay. Joe. And now shake your legs loose. So finish off, we'll do He's Gary and King Gary, but we'll do them with a squat. So from there, hands up, you know, by the ears, elbows to your knees, up, He's Gary. So 1 count, He's Gary, He's Gary. So it'll be 2 He's Garys. Hitch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Go. Joe. And the last one, King Gary. Same again, squat, King Gary, 2 of them. Hitch, elbows to knees, knee, San, Chi, Go, Rook, Shish, Hatch, Go, Chew. Good. We're going to breathe in. Hitch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. And from there, just slowly shake your arms backwards, full movement. Biceps, just past your ears. And forward. And gentle arms back. Up higher. And rotate your hips, just big hip movement. And the other way. Hand up in the air. And over to the side. Grab hold of the wrist. Place the hand over. And over to the other side. Grab the wrist. back at the center, arm forward. Hips forward, interlock your hands, down. And come up. Push your hips forward again. And down. Try and get your fists to the floor, the palm of the hands to the floor. Grab behind your ankles. Try and get your chest down to your knees. And slowly come up. Up on the toes, stretch your whole body. And relax. Fudachi. Nice to see you all again. Most of the same people each week. But it's good you all continue to train and do this lockdown. Hopefully it won't be long before you all get back in the dojos. Hopefully it won't be long before we start doing some joint sessions later on in the year, which will be good. Cesar. Mokso. Mokso yame. Sensei ni arigatou gozaimashita. Right. Senpai ni arigatou gozaimashita. Right. Otaga ni arigatou gozaimashita. Right. Tata kudasai. Everybody stand up. Pati fudachi.